Et bonjour à toutes et à tous, ici Spyrash pour vous servir la suite de notre let's play découverte de The Lost Judgment, The Kaito Files, donc les dossiers de Kaito, sur PS5. La dernière fois on a commencé le DLC, rapide résumé de ce qui se passe. Kaito a été approché par un PDG géant de la tech pour qu'on retrouve sa femme qui est normalement déclarée morte. Mais il a de gros doutes, parce que pour lui elle n'était pas de genre à se suicider, et il a l'impression de l'avoir vue quelque part. Et Kaito a refusé en sachant que cette dame était son ex-copine du temps où il était Yakuza, et du temps avant d'ailleurs qu'il commence à bosser avec Yagami. Et disons qu'on bosse quand même sur l'affaire parce que son fils veut la retrouver, et il se pourrait qu'il soit le fils de Kaito. Donc on sait pas trop si c'est vrai ou pas. Dans tous les cas, Kaito est embarqué pour retrouver la madame. Donc on est parti pour essayer de comprendre ce qui se passe. Donc bonsoir le chat, bonsoir Shira, bonsoir Matt. J'ai vu le mini-boss se barrer. Ouais, alors si on veut réussir à y aller en l'esquivant, c'est compliqué, donc on va passer par là. Parce que sinon 100% je l'aggro et je vais douiller. Ah. Ça, c'est pour la madame qui est juste devant. Est-ce que je vais réussir à passer sans me faire repérer? Ouais. Nice. Plus on évite les fights, mieux c'est. Je pense pas qu'ils s'y sont rendus, mais...
So, what's our move?
Guess we head inside and ask around. Although it is a long shot considering we're looking for a look-alike here. The odds of some random moviegoer knowing her don't sound too great to me.
How do we go about this then?
Well, you gotta play it smart. Find someone who might have been here a month back.
You really think we'll run into someone like that?
Well, we're about to find out.
On va du coup poser des questions. Ça... Je peux pas sortir le drone? Si. J'ai ça emmerdé pendant un rendez-vous une fois, puis j'ai essayé d'arranger les choses, mais plus je m'enfonçais. Quand on commençait à tirer attention, j'ai littéralement saisi le problème à bras le corps. La petite étreinte d'assiette est débloquée. Ok. Un tank. Il a été un ex de Kaito s'est importé dans une dispute et s'est mise à le frapper. Heureusement, Kaito a réussi à faire fondre son cœur de pierre avec une étreinte osée. Cette anecdote lui donne l'idée de cette prise d'étranglement. Contre-attaquer en agrippant votre ennemi lorsque vous frappez en une garde de fer. Ok, sauf qu'il faut que je suis... Ok, garde de fer c'est quand je pars, ok. Ouais. Juste que j'y pense quoi. Laissez-moi rentrer dans votre resto. Ou pas. Ah, tu me gênes, jaune. Jaune, tu me gênes. Barre-toi, merci. Alors, allez peut-être.
Hi, how are
Oui.
you? I'm looking for this lady. Seen her around here at all?
Sorry. Can't say I have.
I see.
Est-ce que lui, je peux lui parler de elle du coup?
Hi,
Oui.
how are you? I'm looking for a lady. Seen her around at all?
I can't say I have. Sorry.
Alright.
En même temps, il va falloir défier tellement de monde pour s'en souvenir après derrière. Bon courage. Et moi, quand je vois tout le monde qui défie le boulot pour réussir à se souvenir de qui j'ai vu.
Hey, do you have a sec? I'm looking for the woman in this photo.
Who's that supposed to be?
My mom. She's actually gone missing.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
The thing is, she was seen here in town about a month ago. We wanted to know if she's dropped by. You recognize her?
No, I can't say I do.
I see.
Oh, but I know somebody who might.
Who?
Our cleaning lady. She's been working here forever, and she's really good at remembering people's faces.
Hey, that's some good news. Where can we find her?
I saw her heading toward the roof not too long ago.
Okay, the roof it is. Really appreciate the help.
Donc faut aller vers le toit. On va se passer pour les ascenseurs. Hein.
Well, no cleaning ladies I can see. Did we miss her already?
Maybe she went somewhere else.
Mika-chan! Come out, wherever you are!
Kaito, you hear that kid? She was calling for a Miki-chan just now.
I highly doubt some little girl is out here calling your mom.
Come on, we should at least ask. Not like we have any other bright ideas.
Oui, alors t'emballes pas trop. Hein. Par contre, c'est sympa ça.
Can't find Mika-chan.
De petits jardins sur les toits comme ça, c'est cool. C'est appréciable, dira-t-on.
Mika-chan!
Hi. Sorry to bother you, but did you just say Miki-chan right now?
Yeah, she got separated from me.
She your sister?
No, my cat.
Your cat? Oh, man.
Hey, are you by yourself? You're not lost, are you?
No, my brother's downstairs helping me look. The nice cleaning lady's helping too.
Oh, the cleaning lady. You happen to know where she is right now?
She said she'd look around the building next door.
Next door would be the Millennium Tower, huh?
Hey, Kaito, why don't we keep an eye out for her cat?
Sure, no harm there. We'll let you know if we find her, little lady.
Okay, thanks.
Kaito, il a un gros cœur en or. Faut juste qu'il arrive à le montrer plus souvent. Alors. La Millennium Tower. Ok. Ouais. Ouais. Si on est au haut du toit, faut pas se battre, hein, parce que sinon... Il y a bien un ascenseur que je peux utiliser. Non? Ouais, mais c'est des billes, il y en a aussi au premier étage normalement. Comment est-ce que j'en dis?
Hey, you trying to ditch me?
Ah non, elle est là, ok. Pas besoin de monter sur le toit. Ah, à la fin de ménage. Elle est ici depuis longtemps. Alors, on peut voir Mikiko.
Ma'am? Can I bother you for a moment?
May I help you? Oh, goodness, that must be Miki-chan. Now, how'd she get up there?
Ah, right. Miki-chan's that lost cat, huh?
Oh, are you also out searching for the little dear? Perhaps we can work together.
Well, sure, but I'm actually here for another reason. I need to ask you some questions.
Then they'll have to wait till afterward. The kitty comes first, understand?
We might as well help out, Kaito, seeing as we're already here and all.
Yeah, you got a point. Seems like we won't get far otherwise.
Le problème, c'est de l'attraper. On pourrait l'attirer, peut-être? Moi, je dis, tu lances le drone et puis c'est parti, hein.
Hey, June. Any idea how to get that cat down?
Maybe we could grab her attention with a toy. Even a ball might work. Cats love chasing things, right?
Yeah, not to mention being chased. Wonder what would work right now.
Attends, ils vont vraiment pas me demander de faire ça, quand même? Je les connais, moi, à la
I
base.
think she likes it.
We did it, Kaito! Nice one!
Oh, Miki-chan!
Bon, revenons-en à la femme de ménage, maintenant.
Ma'am, would it be all right to ask you a question?
Certainly. What can I do for you?
I'm Kaito, from the Yagami Detective Agency. We're looking for the woman in the picture.
My, what a sweetheart. Who is she?
She's my mom, who's been missing.
Missing? Oh my, that's awful.
Thing is, she may have been sighted here in town not long ago. She has a bit of history with Kamuro Theater, so we were thinking she might have stopped by. And since you work here and all, we were wondering if you've seen her.
Oh, I've been working here about 4 years now. But I can't say I've seen her around.
Damn.
Although, now that I think on it,
What is it, miss? Something good?
I remember. It was that picture.
The same?
Yes. This was nearly 2 years ago. A man was going around with a picture asking if the woman in it had been found. What you're doing right now reminded me.
Really? A man was looking for her 2 years ago?
A year and a half, to be precise. It seemed serious.
Wait a minute. Mom disappeared 2 years ago. If someone went looking for her half a year later... Wait, what does that mean?
Ma'am, could you describe this man you saw? What exactly did he ask you?
It has been a while since we spoke. But you know,
What is it?
he did give me his contact information, in case I learned anything relevant about the situation.
Really? Do you still have his information?
I do believe so. Now, where could it be? I imagine it's tucked away in a drawer back home.
If you have it, would you mind sharing that with us? We'll even pay if need be. And wait till you're off the clock, of course. Here, my number. That ought to do.
Wonderful. It won't be long until I'm off, so I'll look for that info the moment I get home.
That'd be great. Thanks so much.
Oh, hope it helps reunite you with your mother, kiddo. All right, talk to you soon.
On dirait qu'elle va enfin avancer dans cette affaire.
And with that, we head back to the office.
Okay.
Oh, hey. If it isn't that Bato agency shit for brains.
Kaito? Wait, what's that kid with you?
June here's my client. What do you care? You acquainted or something?
Kidnappers, Kaito. Or at the very least, stalkers.
Are they now?
Yeah, they've been following me around since yesterday. Bet they know my dad's loaded and want me for the ransom. They say shit like, we're decent people, just come with us. We'll even buy you some video games. Bunch of creepy old geezers, and he's their head idiot.
Hey, watch your mouth! I think he's not a head idiot. That's right! You're the head idiot here! Can you two shut your pie holes? You're not making us look any smarter.
First blackmail, now kidnapping. Their crime you won't do? Makes me sick to think you call yourselves detectives.
I ain't here for a lecture. Just listen, kid, or you're in for a world of hurt.
You're not laying a hand on my client. You want him? You have to go through me.
Oh, you are such a goddamn pest, you know that? Boys, exterminate this asshole!
Bon bah écoute, oh, t'as une barbe quand même. Allez hop, coup de pied dans la bouche. Contre la tête contre le sol comme ça doit laisser des traces derrière. Et oh, oh le. Allez, vas-y donc. On va juste l'armer ton pote d'ailleurs. Ah, dégage. Oh l'action X pour se lever avec l'ennemi me manque. Alors avant. Hop. Ah. Ça pique. Alors, les débloquer, oui. Que moi je m'en souvienne, c'est autre chose.
You really thought you'd get away with nabbing a kid his age?
Worth a try.
Everyone be cool, and nobody gets hurt.
Haha, the classic misdirect.
foutu agent ce bateau. Ce serait étonnant qu'il retourne directement au QG, mais je devrais aller voir quand même. Alors, est-ce qu'ils en apprennent bien par pure opportunité ou est-ce que c'était voulu de base? Donc ça, oui. Je l'ai vu. Ça c'est le les cognards, juste pistolet, roulade d'esquive. Ok. Tank, c'est quand on m'agrippe. Ok. Donc là j'ai pas tant de compétences que ça. Carré. Donc si je fais le combo carré, 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 triangle, puis cercle. On va se prendre ça parce que c'est le combo que j'utilise le plus, donc il faut juste que je pense à la touche cercle après et ça passe. Ça implique que je pars. On va prendre ça. Hop là, dans l'immédiat. On va aller bouffer un coup. Alors, ils sont là-haut, il y a des ressources sur le chemin, ça passe. Ah oui, ça calme. Le marteau pilon il calme. Oui, alors, mollo parce qu'il y a un boss. Hein. On va se poser là déjà. On va peut-être le faire des bops.
I'm starving. Ah,
Et du coup, c'est eux qui ont payé le repas, c'est bien. Oui, alors oui, tu sniffes, mais il y a du monde derrière, donc tu snifferas plus tard.
Where is everyone? What's with all the boxes?
Ils vont se tirer de là. Peut-être qu'ils ont eu peur de se faire prendre. J'espère que je vais trouver où ils comptent déménager. Ils ont peut-être laissé des indices, voire une indication sur la nouvelle adresse. Alors,
This right here.
sympa le canapé. Ça aide à gagner le respect du client, ce genre de truc. Il faudra chercher un pour le bureau. Je sais pas si ça va fonctionner, mais je vais m'inspirer d'eux. Enfin, si j'ai blé pour. Oui, alors je te rappelle que c'est aussi Yagami qui décide à la fin.
Is this it?
Ils ont dû demander aux déménageurs de se dépêcher. Sûrement parce que j'ai compris leur entourloupe. Ils devraient avoir peur que je dénonce aux flics. Pas de chance pour eux, je gère cette affaire moi-même. Du ruban adhésif pour les cartons restants, je suppose. Les déménageurs ont dû le laisser là.
Let's see. This right here.
Ils ont laissé le téléphone. Bon, je sais pas en quoi ça me servirait. Dommage que je puisse pas appeler la hotline des déménageurs de tête de nœud et demander où ils vont. La version polie de la réplique. Un numéro de téléphone, ça. Je recopie au cas où. Ok. Avec les yeux, c'est tout ce que je peux voir.
This right here.
Eh, je connais cette odeur. C'est la même marque de clope que les miennes.
Is this it?
Je sens quelque chose, juste que ce soit un indice. Mais juste pour des PR en plus. De toute façon, ça se prend. Hein.
Is this it?
J'entends quelque chose. Ça vient de là. C'est une clé intelligente. Tsukuma a dit qu'elle bipait quand elle avait plus de batterie. Oh, il y a quelque chose d'autre sur l'étagère. C'est quoi?
This right here.
C'est une boîte. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Leçon d'un épéiste, volume 1. L'attitude esprit indomptable, dernière chance à te débloquer. Ok. Alors, il n'y a rien d'autre. Qu'est-ce que tu sens? Ça va être la clope qui est là. Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce que je n'ai pas vu? Pack de balles là-bas, mais on s'en fout apparemment. Je peux pas être derrière le canapé. Si. Mais il y a que là. Ok. Ça serait pas une odeur subtile si. Ça sent le cœur dans ce carton. Voyons voir. Ok, du stuff. Ah, ça a l'air pratique. Je prends. Ils doivent sûrement acheter de l'argent sale de toute façon. Ok. Donc, avec le nez, je pense qu'on est bon. Avec l'oreille, ça me semble bon aussi. J'avoue que sentir du cuir, à travers le carton, faut le savoir.
Let's see.
On va rentrer dans la porte. Ça, j'avais déjà vu.
This right here.
Ah, ça. Il y a plein de trucs ici, mais rien de bien utile. Ils ont à peine essayé de cacher leur passé de Yakuza. Ah. Un carton de déménagement. Ça peut contenir un truc intéressant. Un numéro de téléphone. Ça doit être celui de l'entreprise de déménagement. Ça pourrait me servir. Je le recopie vite fait. Donc ça, c'est tout bon. Mais ça suffit pas encore. Ce carton là du coup on l'a vu.
Let's see.
Pas à voir ce qui pourrait manquer. Avec le nez là par là, il n'y a plus rien. Parce que la clé, la clé de carte là, je peux pas la prendre.
Let's see. Let's see.
Ah bah oui, d'accord.
This right here.
Ok, le téléphone devrait pouvoir m'aider. J'ai pas tilté ça comme ça, moi. Je vais essayer d'appeler le numéro que j'ai trouvé. Numéro sur le carton. J'appelle le numéro que je viens de trouver, je peux peut-être obtenir les infos des déménageurs.
Hello, and thank you for your business. This is the Bato Detective Agency, yes? How can I help you today?
Oh, see, I actually lost the address to our new place. People say I have the memory of a goldfish, so...
Gotcha. No worries. Happens all the time. Let me go ahead and pull up your info.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let's see. Says here it's on Senrio Avenue. As for the building number... One moment...
Super, ça a fonctionné. C'est d'aller voir la nouvelle planque sur Senrio Avenue. Alors déjà, les équipements que j'ai récupérés. Défense plus 5%, réduire la durée d'agonie de 30%. Ouais, mais... le reste que j'ai pas mal, en soi. Alors, aptitude de base, la jauge X se remplit progressivement quand votre santé est faible. Why not? C'est pas le... pas la compétence que j'utilise le plus, mais ok. Donc Senrio Avenue, tout en bas. Craquelin de rifferie d'Ichiban. D'accord. Au moins ça c'est fait. Ouais. On va prendre l'autre rue. Hein. Sérieux? C'est là qu'ils sont allés se cacher? Ah oui! C'était la planque du clan Kyorei. Ils doivent le rendre meublé. Tu parles de légitimité. Je pourrais utiliser mes méthodes habituelles, mais si ça prend trop d'ampleur, Jun sera en danger. Je dois employer la méthode TAC et essayer d'entrer discrètement. Oula. Kaito qui fait du sneaky. Oh, l'un des premiers buildings qu'on a vu dans le premier jeu. La furtivité. Bon, ça a fonctionné comme dans le jeu de base. Sur votre curseur sur le jeu, vous souhaitez aussi un triangle. Ok.
Careful now.
C'est ça, Kaito discret.
I'm gonna check on the kid. You keep an eye out here.
You got it.
On dirait que Jun est un peu plus haut. Cet abruti est pile sur mon chemin.
Think I'm getting it.
Oui, alors par contre, moi je roule pas sur l'or, hein, donc Bon. Oui, alors c'est discret si on veut. C'est la discrétion à la méthode Kaito, ça. Ok, pour une assiette, ça brille au-dessus. Je peux pas... Faut que je descende pour ça. Ça brille aussi. C'est ton argent. C'est qu'il est à l'étage du dessus. Il va inspecter tous les recoins. Il retourne. Bon, je vais vérifier avec les yeux, mais je pense que ça va être l'oreille qui va être utile. Bingo.
What day is it today?
Il y a quelqu'un de l'autre côté de la porte, mais elle est verrouillée.
I should order.
Est-ce que tu sens un truc? Non.
Is this it?
J'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait quelqu'un. La porte est ouverte. Ça va éviter. Hein.
Let's see.
Même si c'est très tentant. C'est verrouillé, mais quelqu'un est dans cette pièce. Voyons s'il peut m'ouvrir la porte. J'ai ouvert les autres pièces. Attaque plus 3%. Ouais, bon. Aussi tentant que le gros bouton rouge de tout jeu vidéo. Bah oui. Bah la porte. D'accord. Oui, remarque, vu là où c'est pas étonnant. Je peux essayer de frapper pour le faire bouger. Frapper avant d'entrer. Frapper une porte verrouillée quand l'ennemi se trouve de l'autre côté pour l'inciter à l'ouvrir et vous débarrasser de lui par la suite.
Down you go.
Ouais, alors vu tout le boucan que ça fait, non. Trop facile. J'espère que ça marchera aussi pour les autres portes. Aucun bruit, personne ici. On va mettre en mode recherche pour checker un truc? Non, ok. Ça arrache. Ok, c'est un vêtement. Défense plus 10%, retire directement de 10%. Bon, écoute. Je vais pouvoir prendre. Ah, je récupère plus d'équipements pour Kaito que pour Yagami. Et merde, un autre guetteur. Bon, si je vais pouvoir avancer, il faut se débarrasser de lui. Il y aurait une vache.
Still alive, right?
Oh, le gros trépandage en éphémère, ça s'arrache. D'accord. Au revoir. Alors, mon nez ne sent rien. Ah, mes oreilles non plus. Ah.
Is this it?
Cette odeur. Quelqu'un est en train de fumer.
Is this it? This right here.
On entend voler les mouches ici. Et la porte est ouverte. Un taurineur. Sympathique. Toujours plaisir à prendre. au-dessus, mais de l'autre côté. Je crois qu'en plus, c'est un item de soin, donc... Ok, une canette. Eve approuve. Pardon.
And down you go. Perfect.
Ok, on y retourne.
What have we here?
Porte vide. Porte vide. La fameuse porte, celle-là, on s'en souvient. Ça va les fermer apparemment. Alors. Rien avec le nez, mais l'oreille oui. J'entends quelqu'un parler.
Hey, busy tomorrow?
Ok. Je sais pas quoi identifier d'autre. La fenêtre, non.
Let's see.
Ça je veux bien, mais... Ah d'accord, il y a une autre voie là-bas.
This right here.
J'entends quelqu'un ronfler. Ouais d'accord, juste pour ça. Alors... Déjà... C'est par là. Dessus, et en dessous... Un top fenêtre Z, yes. Ça j'aime bien ça. Oups. J'ai peur, putain. J'ai cru qu'il y avait quelqu'un. On fait peur, c'est con. Et merde. Merde. Il y avait un QTE. Par contre, tu vas me dire qu'un carton qui bouge, il l'a entendu. Ah, je reprends. Oh. Oh.
Still alive, right?
Tourne, hein.
Is this it? What have we here? Is this it? Huh?
Est-ce que les items repop? Ouais. Il faudra récupérer tout. Bon. Alors, ça vite fait bien fait. Ça, j'ai fait. Ok.
And down you go. Sleep tight.
Clope. Ils sont toujours.
Is this it? This right here. Is this it? Huh?
Ok. On va ça pour la forme. Chercher le toughness qui est en bas. Du coup, est-ce que je peux quand même y aller sans le réveiller? Ouais, alors c'est compliqué quand même. Les bancs de Kaito sont pas droits. Eh bon, ouais, c'est qu'il faut juste que j'arrive à repartir. Et merde. L'aller ça va, le retour était tendu, mais au moins il est tombé. Parfois je suis bon, ça m'arrive.
Lights out. Still alive, right?
Pas de boune. Une clé. Si j'en prends mon expérience, ça pourrait m'être utile. Hey, j'ai ramassé une clé tout à l'heure. Peut-être celle de cette porte. De toute façon, c'est obligé, il n'y a pas d'autre escalier à l'intérieur, donc... On y va sans écouter là. Ah d'accord, je l'ai pas vu lui. Ah oui, du coup je suis allé comme une fleur alors j'aurais pu me faire spotted. Chercher la pièce.
Perfect.
Ok. Relativement tranquille.
Shh. How'd you know where I was?
'Cause I'm a pro, that's how.
Oh, come on! How long have you been here?
We were just on our way out.
No? Well, I suggest you stay and play. I brought in a special guest for the occasion.
Should I even bother to ask?
Put us on! See him? It's that Kaito schmuck I told you about. You're up!
You're a heavy hitter?
As a former Omi Alliance patriarch, he's as heavy as they come. See, after his clan went the way of the dinosaur, we figured we ought to put his talent to work.
Better say your prayers. Just hearing the name Fudo the Killer in Kansai makes people piss themselves on the spot. Not to mention he's built like a brick shithouse. You're just a little skid mark to him.
Kaito? These dickheads might actually have a point. Can you take him?
In a heartbeat.
So, heard you used to roll with the Tojo clan. Is that right?
That was a lifetime ago. I'm just a detective on a straight and narrow now.
And that brat must be your kid, huh?
Well, not exactly.
The name's June, you big oaf!
Huh, cute. Well, I may not know what brought you here, but unlike you, I don't get paid to think.
I get paid to ruin people, so don't hold it against me when your son sees me rip you apart!
You done posturing? Then let's do this!
Pas payé pour penser, tu m'étonnes quand tu vois le bestiau. Alors, je vais vérifier mes compétences. Ça oui, ça oui. Ok, bon ça, ok. Et en tant que... Ok. Boum. Wow. Oula, raté. Ah ouais. Fait-il? Est-ce qu'il vient de faire une action extra le ballon là? Ah. Maintenant je finis pour contre du soin dans le building. Un peu plus efficace avec le temps quand même. Voilà, dégage.
Damn, Kaito, you're a beast!
Well, look at you. Someone just doesn't stay down.
What can I say? The man stays true to form.
Ha! You haven't seen shit from my dad yet. He was just warming up.
Fudo-san? Your name's Kaito, ain't it?
Yeah?
You got a good kid there. My son should be about his age. But he's done with his old man now. I didn't take this job to ruin more families. So from here, I'm calling it quits.
Huh?
Shit! Sentimental old bastard. Looks like I've got no choice. I really hate to do this, but the kid comes with us, no matter what. Even if you die!
Kaito, meet me in the batting center.
What? Hey!
If you want me, then come get me! You bitches couldn't catch me if you tried! Bye!
Go get his ass!
You dumbass. You got lucky.
Je sais pas si c'est le fils de Kaito ou le fils de Sugiura pour le coup. Je demandais de le retrouver au batting center. J'espère qu'il a réussi à s'échapper. Bon, c'est évidemment le bout de la map. Une filature, pas étonnant. Mais je peux pas rejoindre John tant que ce gars me colle au basque. Je fais quoi? On va le voir pour lui dire qu'on sait qu'il est là. Hein. Si je change rien, quand tu auras à me suivre. Mais je peux avoir un déguisant qui peut aider. Ouais, le costume classe. Ça peut pas avoir débarqué Kaito en costard, donc ça aide. Oui, alors, non. J'ai vu le monde au bout, j'ai fait non. Intéressant de les filatures à l'envers. Pour une fois que c'est nous qui se faisons prendre en filature. Yaou.
This right here.
Pour à chaque fois le même item. En vrai... un petit resto sera peut-être pas du refus. Ouais, alors... Remiaou. D'accord. Ouais, c'est que je suis pas dit que le déguisement il passe. Qu'ils avancent. Ok, ils vont patrouiller là. Bon, bah, j'ai pas le choix. Ouais, c'est que ça passe en plus. En marchant avec le déguisement, ça passe. Si je fais le tour par Theater Square, je peux prendre le resto qui est là. Ouais. Comme ça, je passe devant chez Genda et on est bon. Non. Trop. Je vais prendre ça, ça, avec la salade, ça suffira amplement.
I'm starving. Ah, delicious.
Parce que je roule pas sur l'un par rapport à la run classique, donc peut-être trop dépenser sans regarder.
Kaito? How'd you like my little escape plan? Pretty slick, right?
Dumbass! You nearly got yourself killed! What if that guy shot you, huh?
Yeah, well, thanks to me, no one got shot. I totally pulled my weight back there.
Don't you realize those were ex-Yakuza? They wouldn't hesitate to dump you in the ocean if they wanted.
So what? Was I supposed to stay put? Tell me how you planned on getting out of that.
Well, I was working on that, okay?
See? You would have been toast if it wasn't for me. Admit it. Also, you know they need me alive for a ransom, right? I wasn't in danger at all.
You know what, kid? Where's your house?
Huh? Why?
So I can walk you home and leave your ass there. No matter what I tell you, you keep getting yourself deeper into dangerous shit. And I'm not gonna be held liable.
Come on, don't be like that! What about my mom?
I'll find her myself. And when I do, I'll give you a ring. How about that?
Dude, chill! Why are you flipping out on me? I was just trying to help out, okay?
God, I'm glad I don't have kids. Okay, where the hell did I put your dad's card? Ah, here we go. Yo! Hey, stop! What's gotten into you?
I'm not going home, damn it!
Kid, I get it. You're committed, really. But what would your old man think if you died out here?
My old man? My old man wouldn't give a flying shit. If I was dead, it'd only make his life easier. His job's all that matters to him.
That can't be right. Sure, that's not just teen angst talking?
No, man! I swear I'm not making this up! He genuinely does not care about me. Like, I was gone for a whole week not too long ago. When I got back home, he didn't even notice I'd left.
Well, you ever think it's his position that keeps him occupied? He's in charge of an entire company, right?
It's not just that, man. I've lived with him long enough to know what he really thinks. Ever since I was little, I could tell the way he looked at me was off. It's like, yeah, he put up with me when Mom was around, but now, he doesn't even pretend to be a dad. Bet he's glad I'm out of his hair as we speak.
There's no way he'd think that about his own son.
That's the thing, isn't it? I'm not even his son to begin with. Mom's diary told me that much. Sure explains why my dad hates my guts.
We don't even know that.
Well, I'd place my bets on it. And I'll do anything to find out for sure. That way, all these years would finally start making sense. Also, there's another thing. The way Mom kept writing about you in her diary, it made me want to meet you.
What for?
Mom described you like some kind of real-life superhero. She said that you had a knack for knowing whenever she was in over her head, that you'd swoop in and take out anyone giving her shit. Her diary was full of cool stories about you. I'd spend hours poring over it. But maybe don't mention that to her.
She really talked me up that good, huh?
Yeah, she did. That's kind of why I ended up hoping you were my dad. I just needed it to be true.
Hang on a minute. Don't tell me I'm why you're all hung up on the Yakuza.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't be after reading all that about you?
Listen, I get where you're coming from, but give up on the Yakuza thing. Not many are cut out for that life. Plus, you've got way better options out there.
Are you saying that as my Yakuza senpai? Or are you trying to give me a dad lecture?
Call it what you want. I'm still not changing my tune. A bad idea is a bad idea.
You say that, but how else am I gonna get strong? Strong enough to protect the people I care about.
You want to get strong, June? Then focus on what's in here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Just keep that fire burning in your heart, and it'll all make sense one day.
Well, then I'm gonna tag along with you until that day comes. Sound good?
All right. Just do me a favor. No more stunts that could land you in the morgue, okay?
Deal! So, where were we before all of this?
Good question. Let's figure that out at the office. The cleaning lady might have gotten in touch.
Right, I forgot about her.
Il est collant et lourd. Allez, maintenant qu'on est à un bout de la ville, il faut repartir à l'autre bout. Oh, et puis merde. Taxi. Au bout d'un moment, enfin, sur la ville, le long, au large, en travers, sans le skateboard en plus. Alors, heureusement que le tarif ne change pas si j'y vais à deux. Une à deux, le tarif est double.
Alright, let's go, Kaito.
Quelque chose cloche ici, mais quoi?
This right here.
Quelque chose dans la boîte aux lettres? Non, rien de spécial. Beaucoup de conditions de travail là aussi. Rien d'étonnant à ça.
Is this it?
Des cigarettes. En temps ça me dérangerait pas, mais... Tac m'a pas dit qu'il était de retour. Ce qui veut dire que... Quelqu'un d'autre est là.
What's up?
Well, darn. It seems I lost my key.
No way. Really?
How about you come help me look for it?
Pratique.
Maybe we should go to the police, see if anyone turned your key in.
I never lost the key, June.
Huh?
I could smell cigarettes coming from the office. And not the brand we smoke.
Oh, that's weird. All the brands smell the same to me.
Hang on. You better not be smoking.
Well, look, is that really important right now? Besides, who cares what brand it is?
Who cares? It means someone's been smoking on our property.
Like I said, who cares?
I'm saying someone might be in our office. And I'm pretty damn sure I locked the door.
You don't mean... You think it's those bogus detectives?
I do. And I'm gonna use the drone to find out.
Et toujours je me dis qu'il le fait exprès quand même. J'ai reconnu. Tiens, tiens.
How slow can his giant ass be? He was right there when he said he dropped the key. He'll be back soon. Knowing him, he'll probably just give up and kick the door in. Hey, go unlock the door for the big galoot. Okay.
Talk about a close call. What now?
We do the smart thing when dealing with burglars. Hello, officer? I got a problem here. Some armed robbers just broke into my office.
Pas mal.
Police! Damn it! What are you doing? Hang it! Are those firearms? Oh, shit! Anarchy! Aniki, let's get out of here!
Hey, jackass! You're supposed to tuck and roll! Oh, and you owe me for the window! Hey! Freeze! Solves that problem. Bet they'll think twice about pulling that again.
J'avoue que là... c'est pas mal. J'ai trouvé le papier dont je vous ai parlé, monsieur le détective. Ah, vraiment? C'est un médecin qui vit à Shiba. Il s'appelle Yasutaka Shirakaba. Voici son numéro. Je me souviens qu'il cherchait la femme sur la photo que vous m'avez montrée. Un médecin? D'après elle, elle a peut-être un lien avec le Kamuro Theater. Merci madame, ça m'aide beaucoup.
June, we've got a lead. It's from the cleaning lady.
What she got for us?
So, the guy who was going around looking for Mikiko? Apparently, he's a doctor. He gave our cleaning lady friend his number, too. Looks like a landline. So if I do a little search... Bingo! Got ourselves a homepage. Runs a clinic in Chiba. That's way out the sticks.
So, is that our next lead on Mom, then?
Could be.
Nice! Then let's get going!
Right. So, about the detective and that kid looking for Mikiko Sadamoto. What next?
Tail him. Don't let him catch wise.
On it.
Il est discret lui avec ses cheveux. Bon, bah comme ça au moins on sait où aller. On quitte Kamurocho.
Kaito and June take to the streets to discover Mikiko's whereabouts. But the clues don't come easy, as Mikiko was reported dead 2 years back. Eventually, a doctor by the name of Yasutaka Shirakaba turns up. It seems Shirakaba had been looking for Mikiko as well. Following their only solid lead, Kaito and June head to Shirakaba's clinic in the remote countryside. Yet an unknown danger threatens to end their investigation early on.
Chapitre 3, soif de sang. Prometteur, dis donc. Tant que c'est pas le mien.
Wow, I even moved the alarm and everything. Turning it off in your sleep is a talent.
Need food.
If you're hungry, I suggest you get out of bed and help set the table. Breakfast is almost ready.
Need food.
Good morning, sleepyhead.
Huh? What am I doing back here? Wasn't I just out looking for...
Still in dreamland, I take it. You do always sleep like a rock. Now come on, breakfast is almost on the table. At least give me a hand with the plates.
Sure.
All right, dig in.
Étrange.
Thanks for cooking.
Tant que j'y pense, l'attaque a lieu aujourd'hui. Ce petit déjeuner pourrait être ton dernier repas. Non, revois-toi mon vieux. Pourquoi t'as peur?
What's on your mind?
Oh, nothing. Just thought you looked nice this morning.
Okay, what are you hiding?
What am I Nothing.
Okay, so you were just sleep talking.
Hey, I'm wide awake here.
Then tell me, did you wake up for me or the food?
Good question.
Gee, way to ruin the moment.
Mikiko, we gotta talk about the raid.
Huh?
Listen, the boss is like a father to me. So if it came down to it, you know...
Mealtime is a peaceful time. No drama at the table. We established that when we first moved in together.
Right. I guess I forgot. Sorry.
Ouais, il doit rêver du matin où tout a déraillé. Mais c'est étrange la façon dont c'est fait.
Say, Mikiko.
What?
Would you make me breakfast tomorrow, too?
I suppose I could.
Let me wash those.
Sure, that'd be helpful. Masaharu-san? Can we talk about today?
What's up?
Actually, never mind.
You sure? Mikiko, listen. The last thing I want to do is screw up what the two of us got going. And, you know, I've been thinking about things, and I decided I'm gonna talk to Matsugane-san. I know he'll hear me out.
What?
See, when I swore that oath to him, I figured I'd signed my life over, too. That's why I can't forgive those pricks who went after him. But the last thing I want to do is break your heart.
Wait, Masaharu-san, what are you saying?
I'm saying, I'm out of the raid. That's final. Now, going clean's gonna be another story, but I'll take care of it somehow. As long as I can keep waking up to you, it's worth it, Mikiko.
Oh, what have we here? Am I interrupting something?
Huh?
June, I thought I wouldn't see you today. Sleep well?
Well, yeah, but it's Dad here who's always sleeping in. In fact, he's asleep right now. How long you gonna doze off anyway? Gotta wake up to reality sometime! Huh? Kaito? Kaito! Hello? Anybody home? We're here.
Oh, gotcha.
What were you dreaming about anyway? You were smiling like a little kid almost.
Was I? Huh. Don't remember. Must have been a real nice dream.
If you say so. Hey, my mom's still out there, right?
Well, she sure wouldn't have done herself in. You and I both know that.
Right. There's no way she'd disappear without a good reason.
Here's our clinic. And apparently, someone's residence.
Think we'll get some clues about my mom here?
We don't know that yet, but we'll see.
Yes?
Sorry to bother, but I'm a detective out from Kamurocho. The name's Kaito.
What would a detective want with me?
Well, this is where my search took me. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Does it have to be me, specifically? What is this about?
I'm looking for a lady by the name of Mikiko Sadamoto.
She's my mom, by the way. I thought she was dead, but it turns out she might just be missing.
You're her son? Give me a moment.
Thanks. I came on behalf of the Yagami Detective Agency.
Very well. I am Yasutaka Shirakawa, director of the clinic here.
Ah, introduction officielle. Ok.
So, you're really Mikiko's son?
Yeah, my name's June.
I take it you're familiar with Mikiko, then?
Well, that depends on what you mean by familiar. Here, why don't we all have a seat? I apologize for not inviting you in. You see, I've been living alone so long. My place is an absolute mess.
Don't sweat it. After all, we did show up out of the blue. Now, let's talk about you and Mikiko. As I understand it, you were looking for her as well. This was 1.5 years ago in Kamurocho.
Yes, there's no denying that.
Can I ask what for?
I was trying to confirm her identity.
Her identity? Care to explain that?
Deep within these mountains lies a waterfall, an infamous suicide spot. Perhaps I should start from there. 1.5 years ago, a woman's body was discovered downstream.
All right.
Due to exposure to the elements, her face was too decomposed to identify. However, a photo was found in her jacket. It appeared to be taken at the Millennium Tower in Shinjuku. It was of the woman and her son.
No way. Me?
But since that was her only possession, it wasn't enough to confirm her identity outright. As such, the police opened the case and began investigating. Unfortunately, progress was slow, if not stifled. So thinking I could help move things along, I set out for Kamurocho, picture in hand. Whatever you heard about me was likely from back then.
That would mean you're the one who analyzed Mikiko's body?
Yes, that was me.
Her husband had requested a DNA test. Is there a chance those results were wrong?
Not at a 99% match. I hate to say it, but that body was Mikiko Sadamoto's.
Kaito, this can't be right. What the hell is he even talking about right now? Hello? Earth to Kaito! Don't just ignore me! Say something!
Didn't you hear? It's time to go home, kid. This was all for nothing. Mikiko. Your mom is gone for good.
What? No.
Let me ask you this, Shirakawa-san. Are you sure her death was suicide?
No signs of a natural trauma were detected on the body. And the police had confirmed it wasn't murder, so I'm afraid there's no other explanation.
Damn it! God damn it all.
Mom! Why'd you do it?
I certainly wish I had better news to give you, especially since you traveled all this way. The least I can do is call a cab and save you a walk to the station.
Wait. The Millennium Tower?
Kaito?
One last question, Shirakawa-san.
Yes?
About that photo they found on Mikiko's body. Was that the only one? Just her and June at the Millennium Tower? Nothing more?
I believe that should have been it, yes.
I'll be damned.
What?
Okay, now we got a problem, Shirakawa-san. Your story doesn't add up.
I'm sorry?
Don't play dummy. If all Mikiko had on her was a photo at the Millennium Tower, and you never knew her alive, then what you told me was grade A bullshit.
Je suis pas sûr de comprendre où il veut en venir.
Think back to when you went to Kamuro Theater. Maybe you'll recall a certain cleaning lady. Seems you approached her a year and a half ago about Mikiko. You knew the place meant something to her, right? Problem is, how would you even know that in the first place? Everything you knew about her came from a single photo, taken at the Millennium Tower. In fact, that was your only clue to her identity. Didn't you say as much? I'll tell you right now. Mikiko did have a connection with Kamuro Theater. But that's nothing a stranger, much less some random doctor would know. Unless, of course, you found that out from Mikiko herself. Quit blubbering and tell me the truth!
I understand. I'll talk. I think we should all go inside. That alone might help clear things up.
Huh?
Je suis largué là.
Please make yourselves at home. More tea will be ready soon.
Be real with me, Kaito. You think he's got Mom locked up somewhere? This guy's a real creeper if you ask me.
I don't know, but I wouldn't rule it out. It'd explain the lack of contact, at least.
Right? Dude, what if he lured us in to get rid of us? For all we know, he could be a total psycho.
Et là, on n'a pas tort. Si on baisse notre regard, ce type pourrait s'en prendre à nous. Il est malin. Il s'est presque débarrassé de nous dehors. J'espère qu'il cache quelque chose. Maintenant qu'on est là, je vais trouver ce que c'est.
This right here.
Je sens une odeur de parfum. Parfum que je connais. Il me rappelle des souvenirs.
Huh?
Ça, c'est du bonus.
Is this it? This right here.
Ah. Alors déjà, faut que t'expliques là-dessus, toi.
Something stinks.
Il n'y a pas l'air d'avoir de bruit.
Quiet now.
Pas de bruit. Ok.
Let's see.
Une table à manger pour au moins 3 personnes. Bizarre pour un célibataire qui ne reçoit jamais personne. Est-ce que cette chemise appartient à Shirakaba? Elle est arrivée à une femme, à mon avis.
Is this it?
Ça qui est plutôt féminin. Pourtant, Shirakaba affirme qu'il vit seul, non? Bizarre qu'il ait ça chez lui.
What have we here? Is this it? Oh, look at this. That's your mom, ain't it? When do you think it was taken?
I don't know. But my mom used to wear her hair short. Guess it could have grown out since then.
Who took it, though? And why is it here?
Wait a sec. If this was taken after my mom disappeared...
Then yeah, she's still alive. But this shot alone doesn't say much else.
Je vais regarder ça de plus près.
This right here.
C'est le caméra oscillateur. De quand vient dater cette photo? Dur à dire.
Is this it?
J'arrive pas à voir la date. Si je sortais la photo. 23 juin 2022. Une seconde. La photo est récente.
Hey, Kaito! Isn't this...
Mikiko. Alive and well. Shit just keeps getting stranger. Why would Shirakaba lie about her death? And why hasn't Mikiko reached out to her family?
Yeah, doesn't make any sense. I'd say Four Eyes owes us some answers.
This right here.
J'arrive pas à mettre le truc comme il faut, c'est pas grave. Ça tient le sac que je viens de voir. Mikiko était bel et bien dans les parages.
So, Mikiko is alive. I got that right?
Yes. She's alive. No health issues to speak of either.
Awesome! You hear that, Kaito?
Tell me then, what's Mikiko been up to for 2 years? Why hasn't she hit up her family? And where is she right now?
If you're assuming she kept her family in the dark, I can assure you that's not the case.
What do you mean?
She developed dissociative amnesia. In layman's terms, severe memory loss.
She... what?
It was 2 years ago that I found Mikiko-san at the riverbank. I rushed back here to give her treatment, but when she came to, she couldn't remember anything. All she could tell me was her name.
Damn. If it was amnesia, no wonder we never heard from her.
Okay. Can you tell us where she is now?
I don't quite know where she is. She left some time ago.
What? She's gone?
You've got some beans to spill, Doc. And I ain't talking edamame. So, back to Mikiko. She really forgot everything but her name?
As far as I'd observed, yes. She couldn't recall her address, her date of birth, loved ones, nothing. I discovered Mikiko-san with nothing but the clothes on her back. She had no personal effects that could point to her identity. In all likelihood, the rapids had washed most of her belongings away.
Wait, but I thought she had that photo.
Yes, I'm getting to that. Half a year or so after I had taken her in, I found a woman's jacket downstream of the waterfall. This photo was in one of the jacket's pockets.
Ah, yeah. This is when we took a trip to Kamurocho.
That's with the Millennium Tower in it. So why'd you go asking about Kamuro Theater instead? If Mikiko had amnesia, you wouldn't have known the connection. So how'd you find out?
There was a special on TV about the development history of Kamurocho. Part of the program featured the former Kamuro Theater. to which Mikiko responded immediately.
Responded? How?
Her eyes filled with tears, but they were happy, as if she were lost in memory. Although her memories didn't return in that moment, I knew that place must have been important to her. That picture over there was from when I took her to see Kamuro Theater in person. Roughly 2 years had passed since I'd found her, but her memories were still buried away. Fortunately, she'd gotten well enough to venture outside every now and again. I personally found it risky, but alas. Mikiko-san was determined to see Kamuro Theater for herself, come hell or high water.
Shirakawa-san, how was she when you took her? Did she maybe act different?
I'd say so. And mind you, the venue had undergone drastic changes since she last saw it. Nevertheless, she still seemed quite nostalgic. I think deep down in her heart, she knew what she was seeing. The piece on her face told me that.
That's so.
En soi, la réaction est logique. Vu que on nous a dit que Kamuro Theater avait un lien important pour Kaito et Mikiko, même si son conscient ne s'en souvient pas, son subconscient sait qu'il y avait un truc. C'était ça du coup l'arme et le sourire. Elle ne sait pas ce que c'est, mais elle sait que c'est important parce que c'est son subconscient qui lui dit.
If Mikiko's really alive, then let's get this out in the open. You faked Mikiko's death.
That I did. It was to protect her.
To protect her? How's that work?
It was right after I rescued Mikiko-san from that riverbank. Some unfamiliar people showed up in our area, real unsavory types, and they had a picture of Mikiko-san. They went around asking all the locals, have you seen this woman? I was no exception. But then Mikiko-san, who had seen them from a distance, started trembling.
What'd they look like?
They were young, in their late 20s to mid-30s. They had numerous piercings, dye jobs, and flashy clothes. Intimidating would best describe them.
Intéressant, les cheveux colorés.
In all honesty, they looked like a street gang. People you wouldn't want at your doorstep.
Damn it! I bet they tried to kill my mom 2 years ago!
I had similar thoughts. Perhaps Mikiko-san ran afoul of some very bad people in her past. And to make it appear as suicide, she was pushed from the top of a waterfall. But afterward, they couldn't find her body, and her death was never reported. That's why I assumed they came snooping around to confirm whether they finished the job.
So, that's when you went ahead and faked her death?
Yes, but only to throw those people off her trail.
Got it. So, rather than holding her against her will, you were trying to keep her safe. Something doesn't sit right, though. Why didn't you call the cops straight away?
Another thing, Mikiko-san was very hesitant about me getting the law involved. Actually, to be more precise, it wasn't the police that scared her, but rather the outside world. It was as if she were terrified of someone out there discovering she was alive.
How? I thought she lost her memories.
Let me give you a little background on that. When a person develops amnesia, they don't lose their memories. Rather, they lose touch with them. This can happen for several reasons, but for dissociative amnesia, it's usually triggered by extreme stress or past wounds. In any case, an amnesiac may avoid a perceived danger without quite understanding why. But the condition doesn't grant a clean slate. Those painful memories will still be alive in their head. And sometimes they'll resurface as instinct, directly influencing their actions.
Huh. Well, you're the doctor. Guess I'll take your word for it.
civil se retrouve mêlé à cette affaire par hasard et décide de s'en occuper et d'appeler la police. Même s'il avait de bonnes intentions, c'est complètement absurde.
For some doctor out in the sticks, you sure are slick faking a death good enough to fool the cops.
Well, I am the local police's medical examiner. So it was well within my ability to find another body as a substitute for Mikiko-san. We are located by a suicide spot, after all. Morbid.
Come to think of it, Sadamoto-san said something about how the body was too decomposed to be identified on scene.
Yes, I had to put quite a bit of work in to make the substitute appear authentic. I chose a body with a similar build to Mikiko-san as well. The photograph served as a convincing personal touch.
And you did all the DNA testing too?
That I did. It was a matter of swapping out specimens here and there.
You really pulled out all the stops, huh? That's a lot of risk you're taking there.
Maybe what I did was unacceptable, but I assure you, this was all for Mikiko-san's safety.
Le DLC a quelques petits soucis d'animation, pas vraiment.
You mentioned Mikiko was gone earlier. Could you tell me how that went down?
It was about 10 days ago. I had finished work for the day, so I came back to find Mikiko-san rushing out of the door. It was all very odd. The TV was left on. She didn't seem to have anything on her, and the look on her face was startling. What I think happened is her memory suddenly returned.
Just like that?
Yes. Though I couldn't tell you what prompted it. She never gave me a reason as to why she went away. All she said was, I have unfinished business to deal with.
Unfinished business? What could that be?
Hard to say. All I know is that the Mikiko-san I saw right then was completely different from the one I knew. Her face was always so kind and gentle before. Yet there she was, glaring like a woman possessed. And her eyes were filled with hatred.
Hatred? You sure that's what you saw?
That's precisely what I saw. Something altogether deadly had consumed her. That look she had. It was enough to burn a man alive. Perhaps whatever she went through threatened to destabilize her mind. So she shut herself off from that event for an entire 2 years. All to preserve herself until she recuperated. That being said, I believe the group who came looking for her in the beginning must have been involved.
Qu'est-ce qui a bien pu arriver à Mikiko pour qu'elle frôle la folie?
Back it up a sec. If Mom's got her memories back, how come she still hasn't contacted us?
Got a point there. My only guess is she's trying to keep a low profile.
Perhaps. What if Mikiko-san intended to commit some sort of crime?
What gives you that idea?
Well, if that is the case, I figure it'd be more convenient for her to be considered dead than alive. If Mikiko-san is on record as deceased, she could do whatever she wanted without ever troubling Jun-kun or her husband. And since the crime wouldn't be linked to her, her family wouldn't have to live with any stigma.
Regard à vous brûler sur place. Mikiko cherche-t-elle à se venger de ses agresseurs? Un peu dur à croire.
Alright, this is getting way too crazy. Kinda freaking out here.
Je crois qu'on a fait le tour pour le moment.
So, let me get this straight. A year and a half ago, a photo of Mom and me washed up. Only then did you go around asking about her identity, right?
Well, yes, that's right.
After that, you swapped or rearranged a corpse or whatever. I get why. You just wanted to keep Mom out of trouble. But why didn't you at least reach out to us? You could have gotten contact at any time.
Oh, you see,
Kid's got a point. You didn't even tell Mikiko herself who she was, did you? Even though you knew for quite some time. Hey! Something else you want to tell us?
Forgive me! I know making excuses won't help. But you see, from the moment Mikiko-san came into my life...
Don't tell me. You're in love with her.
What?
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
When I met her, it was love at first sight. Soon enough, I was utterly smitten. Nothing could take my mind off her. It wasn't long before I began wishing her happy little life could continue forever. But that's when that picture of her washed up. I thought if Mikiko-san remembered who she was, well, she'd walk right out of my life, without a moment's hesitation. That short, blissful time we shared was a blessing I didn't deserve. A man who knew nothing but loneliness was graced by an angel from above, one radiant and pure as snow. Forgive me! Forgive me for being a hopeless fool. But I promise you, I kept things decent. I didn't touch a hair on her head. Even a selfish man like me knows where to draw the line. I would never take advantage of her!
Not sure I'd buy that. You call hiding her away for 2 years decent?
Please trust me! It was only to keep her out of harm's way!
I get that, Shirakawa-san. I don't blame you for wanting to protect someone. Especially when trouble comes knocking. Fact is, you risked your neck to keep Mikiko safe. Not many would. That aside, you didn't tell her who she was when you had the chance. And that's your big mistake. No wonder you two had a happy little life here. You took her other options away. Do you have any idea what kind of hell you put her family through?
I know that whatever I do, it'll never be enough to atone. That much is clear.
That all you gotta say? Then I suggest you apologize to Mikiko at the very least. Of course, she might knock your ass out when you do. Hey, what the hell?
Tiens.
Greetings! Is Mikiko Sadamoto-san around?
Who the hell's asking?
Ever heard of Crimson Lotus? We're a friendly group from Shinjuku just swinging by for a visit. Anyway, I'm Nishio, the group mouthpiece, if you will.
Crimson Lotus ain't ringing any bells. You supposed to be some kind of gang?
Actually, I believe they're the group who came asking about Mikiko-san 2 years ago.
Really?
Weren't you looking for Mikiko Sadamoto too? Over in Kamurocho? Funny thing is, we need to find her too. And fast.
Pardon, but didn't I tell you last time? Mikiko Sadamoto-san unfortunately passed away. I just finished telling these people the same. There's nobody left to look for.
Nice try, nerd. But you ain't playing us today. Your bluff might have worked last time, but now I've got people telling me she's alive and kicking. And we can't just let a killer run free, can we?
A killer?
Yeah, fucking broad had the nerve to bump off some of our higher-ups.
Huh. Quit talking out your ass.
Dude, I shit you not. You really never heard of the young elite serial killings in Kamurocho? The victims are our founding members. Legendary badasses, all of them. And there's evidence of that chick at the murder scene, so... yeah. We're trying to pull the plug on this bloodbath.
Impossible.
Don't tell me. This was Mikiko's unfinished business?
To get back at Crimson Lotus.
Right. Anyway, we're gonna need to peek inside the house now. Thanks for being chill about it.
You won't find Mikiko in here. Take it from us, she's nowhere.
I call bullshit.
What are you gonna do to Mikiko if you find her?
Ooh, those plans are a bit above my pay grade, but I do know it won't be pretty. If I had to guess, it'd be like torturous death. I mean, she freaking went and killed our OGs right when they were peaking. That's fucked up. So yeah, she's got a ticket for a nice long trip to hell. It's only fair, you know?
Oh yeah? Then I'm sending my foot on a nice long trip up your ass.
Come on! Why'd you have to go for the face? I freaking went to a salon today, too! Got a mixer tomorrow, you know?
Shirakawa-san, watch Jude for me.
Okay. Damn it, why you gotta be so stubborn? Who even are you?
Just an old bodyguard of hers.
Huh?
So, which of you punks wants it first?
Allez. Et remat, comme tu l'as compris, Mikiko est bien en vie. Et je te serais radé la scène avec le médecin, c'était très instructif. Hey, dégage-toi. On va laisser les Kanaka pour pouvoir faire de gros dégâts avec le temps qu'après sur Nishio. Boum. Bien ça. Il y a Cheveux Bleu qui reste dans son coin sagement. Boum. Ouais, avec juste un seul style de corps à corps, c'est compliqué sur les gros groupes de mobs. Hein. La grue était quand même très pratique. Voilà. Et oh, on se calme lui. Voilà. Grande gueule.
Is that karate? And not half bad by the looks of it.
Yeah, thanks. I've been practicing a while.
Hey! You assholes got started without me? I thought I told you to wait till I got here. Shuchan! This guy's a pain in the ass! So let me take over for you. Better clear me a path, boys! Yo! It's on! Now I'm fucking ready!
Serious? You're just drunk, dude.
And you must be Kaito-san, huh? I'm the front man for Crimson Lotus. Kenmochi is the name.
Sacré numéro, le bonhomme.
Just so you know, I've never been defeated in the underground fighting circuit. You're looking at a real fucking champ. My boys are ready for you versus me. Maybe we should have sold tickets, yeah? Huh? Let's give him a good show, huh? Sorry about this, big guy. Ready to dance?
Shirakawa-san, you keep an eye on Joe.
Quel genre de bras il a, lui? Bon. Là, je pense que par contre, je vais douiller sévère. Bon. Ouf. Ouais. Ouais. Tu... Vas-tu... Non, je pense que non, parce que vu comment ça me stun à chaque fois. Olé! Aïe. Deuxième, je l'ai pas ici. Ouh, tout, on va faire attention. Ok. En fait, il est lent à attaquer, mais il fait des dégâts. Genre. Après, il a que dalle de défense. Il fait mal. Normal. Absolument normal. Ok.
Well, aren't you a tough bastard? Jeez! Nasty fuck!
Shuchan! More booze, dipshits! You hear me? Top shelf shit only!
Shuchan, please get a grip. Any more and you'll start barfing blood. Why don't we just call it here?
No! More! I need more.
Gentlemen! Hate to be a buzzkill, but party's over for now. Handshakes all around, and to all, a good night.
Hey! What the hell was that?
I don't know. But I should probably call the cops in case they come knocking again.
Hey, Kaito. What they said about Mom being a killer, you think that's true?
Doesn't matter. Our goal is to find Mikiko, whatever she's caught up in.
I mean, I know that.
I'll drive. I'd like to get to the bottom of this as well.
Oh, you sure? Shoot, that'll save us big on train fare.
Doesn't look like we're being followed. So, what sort of relationship did you have with Mikiko-san?
Huh? Where's this coming from all of a sudden?
When Mikiko saw Kamuro Theater on television, she looked like she was lost in the past. And the moment I told you that, you wore the same look, except yours was more sullen. So, I'm guessing Mikiko's connection to the place had something to do with you. Perhaps you two were involved romantically?
Good guess.
So you were then.
There was a time I thought I'd be with her forever.
Forever? You mean marriage? What happened?
Well, I happened to be with the Yakuza at the time. As you can imagine, Mikiko wanted me out. Easier said than done. My boss had taken a bullet that nearly prompted an all-out war. I couldn't just up and leave.
Do you mean to say you chose the Yakuza over Mikiko?
In the end, yeah, that's what it was. And for Mikiko, it was the last straw. I was out on a raid when she left. Came home to a note in an empty apartment.
Kaito-san, let me ask you something. Do you still love her? Even now?
Love her? You know she's got a husband, right?
That isn't what I'm asking. I'm asking how you feel in your heart. Ethical issues and legal ramifications aside, you can't always choose who you love. So I think it's okay to be honest with yourself. At least listening to your feelings isn't a crime.
Uh-huh.
Besides, I'm sure it wasn't easy letting a woman like Mikiko-san go. Am I wrong?
Yeah. And what makes you think that?
Call it a hunch. But am I wrong?
Thing is, I always figured I was over her for good. Gotta let the past be the past, you know? But then, once I started searching for Mikiko with her kid, these thoughts kept coming at me. Like, maybe I could have done things different. And now, I'm stuck thinking of a life I never had.
As you may be aware, Kaito-san, I too have feelings for Mikiko-san. And if she never returns them, then I fully accept that. That said, I wouldn't hesitate to give up everything for her. My own life included.
You're serious about that?
Completely. I've never met a woman like her in my life. So if we do end up finding her, I intend to propose to her.
Wait, what? Well, before you get carried away, don't forget she's legally married.
I'm aware. But if I don't at least share how I feel, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. As for right now, I'm giving this all I've got.
Not a bad resolution in my book. City's lively as ever.
There were certainly plenty of sirens. A fire, perhaps?
Those punks earlier? They were screaming about some boss of theirs getting killed.
I wonder if it's related to the young elite serial killings as of late.
Either way, I hope my boss gets it too.
Hey fellas, maybe you see a building on fire?
Oh, yeah, actually. I think around Tenkaichi Street?
Kaito-san!
Yeah, let's move!
On t'a arrêté l'épisode juste après la séquence en voiture, mais on va pouvoir vous laisser là-dessus. Mais moi je veux savoir ce qui se passe. Ouais, donc ouais. Bon. J'espérais faire le tour par ici, mais non. Là, j'ai fait une petite frappe, donc ça va. Il y a du monde de partout, comme tout par hasard. Ouais, par contre là il y a un mini-boss, donc on va espérer des minutes. En termes de vie, ouais. Je pense qu'en vrai c'est une fin de chapitre, donc au cas où, je pense que le boss du chapitre on l'a eu juste avant, donc on sait jamais.
Start! Now that was good!
Delicious.
Arigato!
Ah!
Hey! Stay back!
Kaito-san! Look up there!
Mikiko! What is she doing?
Joe!
No! Let us through! I told you it's not safe! Crap!
I should be able to get up through there. Shirakawa-san, watch June for me!
Oui, donc non, on va pas s'arrêter tout de suite. Je veux savoir ce qui se passe. Une fois qu'on l'a retrouvé. Ouais, c'est qu'elle est normalement encore amnésique, donc c'est pas dit qu'elle se souvienne de nous.
Where's the woman? We can get around her from up here.
Hey, you blockheads are Crimson Lotus, right?
Huh? Shit, it's that guy from the doctors.
Sorry, but your little plan's getting shut down.
Peut-être qu'en nous voyant, ça va la réveiller. Ah oui, il y a une barre jaune comme ça. Toi avec toi. Boum. Toi t'es pas recyclable. Mikiko est sur le toit et c'est le seul moyen d'y accéder. Ce que décrit ce nous tous risque d'avoir un sacré paquet. Évidemment. Les appartements.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Ils sont déjà là.
Into the line, punk.
Alors, j'avais une entité avec les flingues. On peut s'attendre pour l'ennemi renversé quand votre santé est faible. J'ai tellement de PA que je vais les utiliser. Hein. Ah voilà, appuie sur triangle quand Kaito est à terre. Comme ça. Appuie sur triangle pour un ami armé d'un pistolet. Merci le peigneur. Et ça s'appelle un one shot. Bon. Merci d'être passé. Au revoir. Ce que j'avais cru voir en fond. Attaque plus 5. Ouais, mais la défense c'est bien. Descendre, parce que j'ai vu un truc qui brille. Protecteur extincteur. Il y a des durées de brûlure de 50%. Là j'aime pas. Du coup ça parle de brûlure, j'aime pas. Ça brille. Mikiko se trouve là-haut.
Damn it! I can't tell what's going on from here! Get out of my way, asshole!
Hey, that's my line! Here we go!
See now that!
Cette compétence qui fait tellement du bien. On m'a dit que ça marche sur les boss, mais sur les trash ça passe. Du saké, normal.
Hold it right there! Enough of this shit! Just fuck off already! Get me!
Ah, ok. Ah. Alors, toi, coucou panier. Ensuite, moi, je fais ça avant que ce soit moi qui soit coucou panier. Aïe. Hey. Là, j'en suis fier. Développe.
Now talk! Where are the others in Crimson Lotus?
I don't know! After I cut my ties with them, I lost track of all the guys in that gang. The fact that I'm even here is just a coincidence.
You're a liar!
Hey! Where's that backup? If they don't get here soon, then Nishimura's dead! Mikiko!
Masaharu-san?
Tell me why, Mikiko.
They killed them. My whole family. They took my mother and my father. Maho! They burned them alive!
What? Are you sure? I thought Maho-chan's stalker was behind that.
It's just the lies they told me. They're the ones who really killed them.
Unbelievable. Ashizaki-san! Damn you! Die! Mikiko, you okay? Mikiko.
I'm sorry. I can't afford to get caught yet. Not until I kill them all.
Oh, he's up.
Wait, where's Mikiko? What happened after I went down?
Well, the owner of that security company got shot to death on the roof. His name was Ashizaki.
His office was burning up too. You think it's the killer's work?
Not sure. I can't find those details anywhere.
Gotcha.
Oh, and to top it off, Nishimura, a man who was visiting Ashizaki last night, was found dead in an alley this morning.
They killed them. My whole family.
Donc elle l'a retrouvé.
They took my mother and my father. No! They burned them alive!
Mikiko, c'est toi ça aussi?
By the way, Kaito, the police came by earlier. They said to contact them once you're up. I think they wanted to question you.
Just what I needed.
You'll live. That bullet only grazed your shoulder. And by some miracle, your bones are still intact.
The doctor was amazed you're still alive. Said that fall would have at the very least paralyzed anyone else.
Well, I say it's time to get back at it.
Kaito-san.
Lying around on my ass won't get me closer to Mikiko. Plus, I'd rather not deal with the cops.
Let me go with you.
All right.
Kaito-san, take a look at this before you go.
What's all this?
Profiles on the 4 victims murdered in Kamurocho. I put them together last night after a bit of research.
Oh, nice work.
In summary, all the victims seem to be ordinary people. But that may only be on the surface. According to the rumors on the internet, of which I unearthed a substantial number, many of the victims had rather suspicious backgrounds. Some may have even changed their names.
Sounds about right for one of these little thug groups. Unlike the Yakuza, they don't have a family to answer to. Take that blue-haired dipshit from before. He acts like he's in some college club without a care in the world.
So it seems. Here's another interesting tidbit. Some of the victims had a fighting record, meaning they competed in underground tournaments. But each one was found successfully subdued, even showing signs of force consistent with interrogation.
Mikiko did always know how to handle herself.
Yeah, she kept it up with the workouts and the kickboxing, even after Dad came into the picture. She could totally take some thug one-on-one. Mom's tough as nails.
Hot damn.
Anyway, what's our next move?
Right. We should probably go investigate the crime scene.
What crime scene would that be?
Where the murder took place last night. Might be some clues left to find.
Kaito qui raisonne comme Yagami.
I see. Though I imagine the scene's still quite busy. Will the police really allow you on site?
Oh, I'm hoping to avoid the cops altogether. I'm gonna sneak into the place.
Ah, well, I suppose that's one way to do it.
Catch you later then. Mind serving as our alibi while we're over there?
I'll give the police a good answer. Just make sure you find Mikiko-san and keep her from dirtying her hands.
Alors ça c'est mal barré. Là c'est un peu tard pour me demander ça.
June! And Kaito-san? What is this?
Crap.
Oh, don't worry. We can explain. But, what brings you here of all places?
Well, one of my police contacts got in touch. Said a boy here matched June's description. Well, June, what do you have to say for yourself after you go wandering off for days on end?
Yeah, like you even give a shit! Just go back home by yourself!
June, can we just... Never mind.
Actually, you and I might want to have a talk, Sadamoto-san. It's about June and Mikiko.
What's going on with Mikiko?
Well, I'll just put it out there. Turns out your wife's still alive.
She's alive? My Mikiko? Where is she? Is she alright?
Alright's not exactly how I put it. It's pretty complicated to explain.
Complicated?
Va lui expliquer ça maintenant.
To think all that was happening. And Mikiko, possibly a murderer?
I know she's out for some kind of revenge. She's aware it was really Crimson Lotus who burned her family alive.
I see. That's very difficult to process. We had always believed it was Maho-chan's stalker that did it. Yet now some sinister group emerges. Kaito-san, does Mikiko really believe Crimson Lotus orchestrated this stalker story or whatever?
That's what she said. It's likely the stalker got pinned as a scapegoat for the whole thing. Now, can you give me anything on your end? How's Crimson Lotus fit into all this? Nothing's making any sense so far.
It couldn't be.
What? What?
To tell you the truth, this may have been set into motion even before the arson. You see, Mikiko's family had been under pressure from a certain real estate broker to unload their property. As I recall, that broker was flush with foreign capital and seeking land for a sizable new complex. Mikiko's parents stood to profit quite substantially, were they to take the offer. But I was told they rejected whatever came their way. This went on for quite some time, and then the tragedy happened.
Got it. So Crimson Lotus really was behind it all. Mikiko's parents had to die because of some land deal?
Yes. Although a group like that may have planned to kill them all along. Anyhow, once Mikiko's family was gone, their land was inherited by a distant relative. And since they wanted nothing to do with any stigmatized property, they sold it to the broker in the end.
So maybe Mikiko got too close to the truth, and it nearly killed her. Yeah, that ought to explain it.
If that is the case, then Mikiko's in the right. If I knew who killed my family, why, I'd hunt them down myself. Taking lives of innocent people, all for profit. What monsters!
Sadamoto-san, there's something else I've been meaning to ask you. It's about June's biological dad.
I know. He thinks you're his real dad, right? Or at least, he hopes you are.
How'd you know?
Well, June and I got into an argument once. And he said as much to me at the time.
Sorry to hear that.
Well, make no mistake. June is definitely my son.
Yeah, I believe you.
Deep down, I'm sure June understands that as well. This fantasy he spun up to feel better? Symptoms of a typical teenager.
You sure he knows what's what?
I am. This is nothing but a phase he's going through. I think it was right around elementary school when it started. He began stealing away Mikiko's diary, reading it over and over in secret. And you, the Yakuza with a heart of gold, were his favorite character.
Right. June told me that himself.
It's because I let work take priority. Even when June was little, I never spent the time with him I should have. And whenever the stress from work got to my head, well, let's just say I reacted poorly, even to a child seeking daddy's attention. So I fully understand why he latched on to Mikiko's writings. It's nothing I'm surprised or jealous about. The boy needs an actual father figure. That said, I hope you'll forgive me for letting him believe what he wants, at least for now. Of course, it's pathetic for me to be saying that. Shoot! It's from one of the board members.
I don't mind going after your son, Sadamoto-san. And when I find him, I'll send him on home. But you're gonna need to set him straight.
Excuse me. Yes, this is Sadamoto. Right. Thank you for your help with that contract. Send me an invoice for your expenses. I'll cover them. Yes, that sounds excellent. Although there's one small issue.
Il est spécial lui quand
See
même. Hein.
that shit? It's always the same. Who'd want a stuffed shirt for a dad?
Don't say that. He's a busy guy.
Well, now that that asshole's gone, how about we get back on the case?
All right. Next step. Getting under that murder scene at Tenkaichi Alley.
What are we gonna do if the cops see us?
If it happens, it happens. Let's move.
Bon, et ben ça fait un très bon épisode. C'était intense, c'était cool. Et maintenant qu'on sait, on va pas dire la vérité, mais disons qu'on a une bonne idée de ce qui se passe. C'est ça que je suis pas surpris si on le finit la prochaine fois ou dans 2 épisodes. Mais bon, on verra bien. Tac. On va save ici. Hop. Au cas où. Touc. Le deuxième save qui fait toujours plaisir. Pouf. Hop là. Tac. Et ben c'était intense en termes de fight, c'était très cool. Et c'était très instructif en termes de scénar. Dans tous les cas, la rediff c'est demain, la suite c'est la semaine prochaine. La suite sur la chaîne, donc rediff demain, samedi du Party Animals, dimanche du Sly et dimanche soir, petite découverte, peut-être début d'une mini-série, on verra. Dans tous les cas, merci d'avoir suivi ce live et cet épisode, le petit like, commentaire et partage qui fait plaisir, vous connaissez la chanson, tout le lien à l'écran et en description, et je vous dis à bientôt pour la suite et peut-être bientôt la fin de Lost Judgment. Bye bye.